Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mohadi English School. So before starting the video, I would like to ask that I hope all of you are fine and taking care of yourselves. Are you? And if not, then please take care of yourselves. If you are not feeling well, you should take rest and do not go outside. Always wear mask whenever you go outside, and when you come back, please wash your hands with the soap for 30 seconds, or you can also wash your hand with the sanitizer. Please keep your surroundings neat and clean. Also take bath at least twice a day, and do not eat junk food. Eat the food made at home. Please follow these instructions strictly. So our today's video for class 3 is on subject grammar. Let us read a thought before we begin. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. So what is the meaning of this thought? That opportunity means chances. You should not wait for the chances to come to you. You have to create your chances. Means you have to create your own road to success. You should not wait for anyone to come and give you the chance. If you want to succeed, you have to make your path yourself. Don't wait for the chances. Always create your chances. See, like the airplane is flying, you should fly high in the sky, means you should achieve success in the life. And it is only possible when you create your chances. Do not wait for the chances to come, but create it. Our today's topics, chapter 4, nouns, that we have completed already. In that we will go recap. We will just have a quick revision of the previous video. We will just understand the 3 types of nouns, and then we will solve some worksheets for our better practice and for concept clarity. So let us begin. So our first worksheet, what is given over here? Circle the countable nouns. So the nouns which are countable, we have to circle it. So for this, what do you need to do? We need to understand the concept of countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So before solving the worksheet, let us just revise what are nouns. Can you see on your screen what is given? N-O-U-N-S, nouns. So let us see what are nouns. See, nouns are naming words. So nouns give the names to the things, to the people, to the animals. Can you see over here? The place. So what is this? We went to the beach. This is a place where, see, water is there, trees are there. It is called a beach. So we went to the beach. It is a place. Here object is given, means a thing is given. What is given? I ate the apple. So apple is a thing. It is an object. Then what is given over here? Person. This is a boy. So this image is of a person, a boy. Then here what do you see? Do you see an animal? Yes, this is an animal. So a noun can be the name of a place, object, person, or an animal. Noun can be naming words. Then we had seen the types of the nouns in our lesson. Which are the nouns we had seen? We had seen countable nouns, collective nouns, uncountable nouns. Nouns can be countable, which you can count, uncountable, which you cannot count, and collective are the nouns for the group names. Let us see. See, countable nouns. Countable nouns are for things we count using numbers. So countable nouns are the nouns which you can count. They have singular and plural form. So what is the meaning of this singular and plural forms? Means countable nouns can be singular, means one, or countable nouns can be plural, means more than one. So countable nouns are the things which we can count. See examples: apple, tomato, banana, burger, etc. So can you see over here burger? Can you count this? Yes, it is 1. It is singular. So can we count apples? Yes, I can say I have 4 apples. I have 10 apples. We can count bananas. I can say I have 3 bananas. I have 10 bananas. So these are all countable nouns which you can count. Then see examples are also given over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 apples. So can you count it? Yes. So what question do we say? How many apples? For countable we ask the question how many. So how many apples are there? 5. Then how many bananas are there? 4. How many tomatoes are there? 1. So 1 tomato, 4 bananas, 5 apples. All these are countable nouns which you can count. Then what is given? Uncountable nouns are for the things that we cannot count with numbers. So uncountable nouns we can not count with numbers. You cannot say these are 2 or 3. You cannot count. That are called uncountable nouns. They have no plural form, means it is only singular, it is only one. There are not many. It is only singular in the form. Examples are bread, milk, cheese, sugar, etc. See, all these are the examples of uncountable nouns. See, what is given over here? Can you see? Sugar is given. Can you count sugar? No, we cannot count. Can you say how many sugar is there in the bowl? No, we say how much sugar is there in the bowl. What is the question? How much? M-U-C-H. For uncountable nouns, we have to ask this question, how much? How much sugar is there? 1 bowl of sugar. Same way, for bread, we say, how much bread do you want? How much milk do you want? How much cheese do you want? So we ask the question, how much? And these are all uncountable nouns. Then see over here it is given, the image is given. Can you see what is this? Bread. But you can count the slice of the bread. There are 3 slices of bread. But can you count this bread? This? No. The bread is uncountable. But when you say, give me 3 slices of bread, then we can count. Otherwise, bread is uncountable. You cannot count the bread inside this. Then what is given? Milk. See, the jug of milk. Can you count the milk inside the jug? No, we cannot count the milk inside the jug. So that is uncountable. Then what is given? Cheese. See, we can count it is 1 piece. But can you count how much is that? No, we cannot count. So we say, how much cheese do you want? How much milk do you want? Or how much bread do you want? These are all the examples of uncountable nouns. Then it is given collective nouns. So what are collective nouns? A collective noun is the name of collection or group of persons or things taken as a whole. So remember the group name of person, animal or thing. When the group name is given, it is called collective noun. Like so many students are standing, so many people are there, we say crowd of people, we say class of students. They are collective nouns. Examples are given over here. A gang of thieves. So gang is the collective nouns. Who are thieves? The people who will steal the things are called thieves. So a gang of thieves. Then a murder of crows. So many crows, these are birds. So many crows flying together in the sky, we say murder of crows. Then what is given? A fleet of ships. So ship, the cattle, so many ships are walking together on the road. So it is called a fleet. A fleet means it is a collective noun for ship. So many ships together, we say fleet of ships. So these are the examples of collective nouns. A gang of thieves, a murder of crows, a fleet of sheep. These are all collective nouns. Let us see images. See, a litter of kittens. So many kittens together. Can you see the young one of the cat? This is called a litter. A litter of kittens. So many are together. It is called litter. Then what is given? A bunch of grapes. These are so many grapes kept together on the table. We call it a bunch of grapes. Then what is given over here? A set of cutlery. Means spoon, knives, all together. Cutlery we say. A set of cutlery. These are all the examples of collective nouns. So now we have worksheet based on nouns. What is given over here? The heading, circle the countable nouns. So we have to circle the nouns which are countable. We have to see these images. Whichever nouns are countable, we have to circle it. So let us begin with the first one. What is given the first one? Can you see over here? This is a cup. It is one cup. Can you count the cup? Yes, we can count the number of cups. So is that countable? It is countable noun. So we circle it because it is countable. See, we can count 1 cup, 2 cups or 3 cups, etc. Then what is given? Tea. Can you count tea? Can you? No, we cannot count tea. We say how much tea. So it is not countable. So we will not circle it. Then what is given over here? 2 hamburgers. See, 2 are there. Can we count it? The number is given 2. Sometimes it is 3 or 4. So it is countable. We can count the number of the burgers. It is countable noun. So we have to circle it. 2 hamburgers. Then what is given? 3 cookies. Can you count cookies? See, this very delicious, very yummy cookies are there. Can you count it? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is countable. So we need to circle it because cookies are countable nouns. Then what is given over here? Mug. In this you can drink tea, coffee, etc. So can you count this? Yes, see what is written? 1 mug or 2 mugs or 3 mugs. Mugs are countable. We can count them. So we will circle this mug because it is countable noun. Then next what is given? Ketchup. Can you count the ketchup inside this? How much sauce is there inside this? The red color sauce which you eat with sandwich. That is sauce inside this ketchup, tomato ketchup. Can you count tomato ketchup inside this? No, we cannot count. So we will not circle it. Then what is given the next one? Can you see over here what is given? 1 lollipop. Can we count lollipop? Yes, we can count lollipops. If there are 2 or more than 2 like 5, we can say 5 lollipops or 10 lollipops. In short, we can count number of lollipops. So it is a countable noun. So we have circled it. Next, what is given? Chocolate. Now see students, chocolate, we can count the bar of chocolate, 1 bar or 2 bar. So it is countable that way, but as such we cannot count how much chocolate is there inside this. So as such it is uncountable. Chocolates can be countable and uncountable, but we have to learn that chocolates are uncountable nouns. We cannot count chocolate. Can you count this chocolate inside this? No, we cannot. Then what is given over here? Bread. See, we can see the 1 slice of bread, but can you count this bread inside this? What question do you ask? How much bread do you want? We do not say how many bread. So bread is uncountable. We don't have to circle this because we can not count. We can circle only countable nouns. It is uncountable. Next, what is given? Milk. Now, can you count milk? See, your mother gives you milk in the glass. Can you count it? Is it 1 milk or 2 milk? No. Milk is uncountable. It is a liquid like water. We cannot count milk. So, we will not circle it. Then, what are these? See, these are the 2 glasses. Can you count this? 1, 2. Yes, we can count. So this is countable noun. So let us circle it. These are the two glasses and these are countable. Countable nouns we have to circle. So as you can see, I have circled two glasses because we can count. We say how many glasses. Then here cheese. The last picture is of cheese. Can you count cheese? No. See, this is one piece, right? We can count, but can you count the cheese inside this? No. We say how much cheese. We do not say how many cheese. So this is uncountable. So we will not circle it. See, what have we seen? We have seen countable nouns. 1 cup, 2 hamburgers, 3 cookies, 1 mug. Then we have seen 1 lollipop, then 2 glasses. All these are countable nouns that we have circled. Now let us move to the next exercise. So now what do we have to do? Do you know over here? We have to match the pictures with the names which are given over here. So here are the pictures and here are the names. Let us match the pictures with the names. So what is given over here? See, can you see this image? This image is of a pizza. So where is pizza? Over here. Let us match it with pizza. This is a pizza. Then what else is given over here? Can you see this image? This image is of chicken. It is given over here. So let us match it with chicken. This is a chicken. Then next image. What is this? This image is of a chocolate. Let us match it. Where is chocolate? Here. So let us match with chocolate. Then what else is given? See this image. Can you identify this image? This is hot dog. Hot dog is an eatable item. So let us match with hot dog. Where is hot dog? Can you see? Yes, it is over here. Hot dog. Next image. Do you see this image? This is yellow color fruit. Bananas. So let us match with bananas. And we did it. Next one. See this image. Do you identify this image? This is a sandwich. It is over here. Let us match with sandwich. Then what else is given? See this plate. Can you identify what is there in the plate? Yes, it is spaghetti. So let us match with spaghetti the image. Then next one. What is given over here? This bowl. Can you identify the bowl? This is the bowl of cereals. So we have to match it with cereals. Bowl of cereals. It is very healthy for breakfast. Then can you identify this piece? This piece yellow color is cheese. So let us match with cheese over here. See, here is the cheese. Then next. What is this? This image. Can you identify this image? It is very favorite item of children. Ice cream. See, it is over here. Let us match with ice cream like this. Then next one. See this image. This is the bowl of rice. So here is the spelling of rice. Let us match it with the bowl of rice. Then next one. See the image. Next image given over here is of burger. It is hamburger. Where is the spelling? Over here. So let us match with hamburger. It is a hamburger. Then next one. See this. What do you see this brown color? These are eggs. So where is the spelling? Over here. Eggs. E-double-G-S. Let us match with eggs like this. Eggs. Then this last one. What can you see over here? See, this image is of bread. Where is the spelling? Here. B-R-E-A-D. Bread. Let us match with bread. One more is left. See this red color box. What is there inside this? It is French fries. Where is it written? Over here. Let us match. It is French fries. So we have matched all the answers now. Can you see? Now let us see the next worksheet. What is given? Have fun with countable nouns. Try a word search. So what are the nouns given over here? See, all are countable. It is given. Bar, then block, bottle, glass, jar, jug, loaf, piece, packet, spoonful. All these are nouns which are given to us, countable nouns. And what is given over here? Word search. Find 10 food containers. We have to find 10 out of this. Can we find 10 easily? So which are the 10 which are given to us? It is jar, spoonful, piece, packet, bottle, glass, loaf, block, jug and bar. All these we have to find from this box. Can we find? Okay, let us start. Where is the first one? Jar, Jar. Can you find over here? Jar. See, I will find it for you. Jar, jar. Where is it? I can see it is over here. Jar, jar. So see, first I have done for you jar, jar. That is done. The first one is over. We have done the first one. Then what is number 2? What is number 2? Can you see over here? Spoonful. SPOONFUL. Can you find spoonful anywhere? Where is S? Let us find for S. Yes, over here. See, SPOONFUL. Spoonful. So let us circle it. Spoonful. 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 So we have found out number 1 and number 2. Then what is given? Number 3, piece. Can we find piece? Piece. Piece. Where is it given? Over here. See, piece. 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 Let us again circle it. We have already found out. We have to circle it like this. Piece. Piece. So number 3 we have done. Piece. Then what is given? Packet. 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 Can you see where is packet? See where is P? Find out P over here. See, PACKET. Packet. This is packet. So let us circle it. What is given over here? Packet. So as you can see, I have done the circling for you. PACKET. Packet. So we have done number 4 also. So that we have to just tick mark that packet we have got it. Then next one, what is given over here? Bottle. 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 Can you find out where is bottle from these? See, where is B? See, here is B, but there is no double O. Here is B. There is no double T over there. So here is BOTTLE. Bottle. Can you see over here? This standing line. BOTTLE. Bottle. Let us circle it. BOTTLE. Bottle. See, this is my answer. And I got this number 5 also. So I will tick mark bottle. Then next one. What is given? Glass. 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 Can you find out where is glass? Yes, it is over here. See, GLASS. 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 So let us just circle it. GLASS over here. So I will also put tick mark in glass. Then next one. Let us find next one. Next one is given loaf. 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 Can you find out loaf anywhere? Where is L? See, it is over here. LOAF. Loaf. So let us circle it. LOAF. Loaf. See, I have done with the red color so that you can easily differentiate. LOAF. Loaf. A loaf of bread we can say. And we put tick mark because we got the answer. Next, what is given over here? Block. 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 So where can you find block? See, over here. BLOCK. Block. Let us circle it. BLOCK. Block. See, my answer is over here. So let me tick mark over here. I have got the answer. Block. Then second last. JUG. Jug. Very easy. Where is the answer? JUG. Jug. See, where is J? It is over here. J U G, jug. This standing line is given. J U G, jug. And I will circle it for you. J U G over here. So we have got number 9 also, jug. So I have put tick mark in number 9. What is the last one? Bar, B-A-R. Can you see where is bar? We can say bar of chocolate. Where is bar? Over here, see, B is given. B-A-R, bar. So can we just circle it? Yes, we can. B-A-R, bar. See, here is my last answer. B-A-R, bar. So let me put tick mark over here. We got all the 10 answers. See, in the box. Can you see we got all the 10 answers? So what was our question? Find 10 food grains, means food containers. So we got jar, then spoonful, then we got piece, then packet, bottle, piece, bar, jug, loaf, block, etc. All the 10 answers we found out. See, these are the 10 examples of countable nouns. We can count all these, right? We can count loaf of bread. We can count bar of chocolate. We can count packet. All these are examples of countable nouns, and we ask the question how many. Now let us see the worksheet based on collective nouns. What is given over here? People, collective nouns. So collective nouns are the group name of animal, place. Collective nouns can be the group name of a person. It can be the group name for animals or group name for things. See, what is given over here? A dash of dancers. So many dancers are there, so many girls are there who are dancing. So dash of dancers. What can we write over here? What will be our answer? A dash of dancers. We have to write a troop of dancers. See, first is T, last is E. So T-R-O-U-P-E, a troop of dancers. So as you can see, I have written over here, this is the correct spelling, a troop of dancers. Then can you see over here, so many people are sitting, so many are there. So what is given over here? A dash of spectators. Spectators means so many people sitting together watching something, like watching a match, a cricket match you can say. So many people are sitting, so we say it is a crowd of spectators. C-R-O-W-D. So here you can see I have written the spelling C-R-O-W-D, a crowd of spectators. Spectators means the people, those who are sitting together to watch match, like cricket match or any other match. Then what is given over here? Number 3, a dash of students. See, when you sit in the class, right, you sit in your class. So what are you? You are students. So what do you sit in? You sit in your class. You sit in your class with your friends. So class is a collective noun for students or pupils. Pupils is also the name for students. So here we write class, a class of students. So here is my answer, class, a class of students or a class of pupils. Then what is given over here? A dash of thieves. See, so many thieves are there. Thieves means the people who will steal the things, who will do robbery, chore you can say, a dash of thieves. So we can say gang, a gang of thieves. What is the spelling? G-A-N-G, gang. Let us write. So as you can see I have written over here, a gang of thieves. This is the spelling. Then next one, let us read the next one, number 5. And dash of soldiers. So soldiers have army, army of soldiers, or we can say a troop of soldiers, T-R-O-O-P. So both are correct answers. Let us write. So in the first one we will write A-R-M-Y, army. In the second one we write T-R-O-O-P, troop, a troop of soldiers, or you can say an army of soldiers. Both are correct answers. Then next one, what is given over here? Number 6, a dash of musicians. So many people you can see over here, they are playing music, right? There are so many musical instruments, drum, guitar, etc. So this group is called a band of musicians. B-A-N-D, band. Let us write. So here is my answer, a band of musicians. So what did we study in this worksheet? We studied collective nouns for people like troop, crowd, then class, gang, then army, then band. These are all called collective nouns, the group name. So in today's video we studied chapter 4 nouns and we solved some worksheets. In the next lecture we will solve some more worksheet, very interesting worksheet based on the same lesson. Till then, all of you goodbye, take care and have a blessed day. Thank you.